Hi, what's up guys? My name is Alan. So I guess good morning or good evening whenever you are watching this. But today I'm actually going to show you where to find the game directory for any game launcher. Well, at least most of them, the popular ones such as Steam, Epic Games, EA, Battle.net, and Riot Client. So let's actually get started. Timestamps in the description down below, just so if you want to skip to whichever launcher you're using or whichever one you're trying to find, then you can just skip to that. I make a lot of optimization guides, so this is a question that I do get a lot. So I'll just link them in this video. You're welcome. We'll first do Steam. So for the one on Steam, of course, you want to open up Steam. Now you want to head over to library, and then you want to find the game. Now, the famous game that I'm doing PC optimization right now because it's very unoptimized is called Marvel Rivals. So let's say I want to find the marvel.exe or the game directory of this game. I'm going to right click it, head over to manage, and then browse local files, and then you're already in there. Now, if you just want to take a look at every game that you have installed for this specific directory, you can just go back once, come on. But if you're like me, I have several different kind of like drives for my game. So for, let's say, I'm going to go ahead and check Tekken 7. If I click manage, browse local files again, that is on a totally different drive. As you can see, not so played. But yeah, that is only an issue if you're going to be looking for many games. But you can actually just look for the games one by one anyway. So the next one is Epic Games. This is a very asked question too, because it's not very similar to Steam, wherein it's kind of like a bit more hidden. On this one, I only have Fortnite on Epic Games. So I'm going to show you instead how to look for Fortnite. It goes the same for any game. So you just want to go into your library right here. Go find the game that you want to find the game directory on. Go and click on the triple dot. Go and click manage right here. And then as you can see on the installation right here, right next to the uninstall button, you can press on open install location. As soon as you press that, you're going to be directed to the game directory. And then the same thing, if you just install all your games on the same directory, then they will all pop up one folder above, which means on the Epic Games folder or wherever you installed the game. But yeah, that's how you find game directories on Epic Games. So the next one is EA. So I'm actually going to open my EA right now. So this is EA, and you're probably going to be on home. So let's say I want to look for my Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order installation or the game directory of that one. I'm going to head over to my library. Click on the triple dot of Jedi Fallen Order, and then just click on view properties. Now, as soon as you click that, you're going to click on open folder on the install location, and boom. Now, if you have other EA games, they would be installed here. So yeah, that's how you find where you installed your games. The next one is battle.net. So I actually just installed battle.net for this video. Battle.net is actually the easiest one where to find all your game directory files, because I don't have a game right now installed, but if I want to look for one, all I can do is press on the battle.net menu, go into settings, and then go into downloads. Now, wherever I installed my default install directory, it would be here. So I can just go ahead and click on this or copy this, head over into Windows E, so Explorer, and then just paste it up there. And then boom, I can now see all my games right here. So I actually tried installing Overwatch. That's why there's an Overwatch folder, but it's not going to make time for this video. But yeah, that's how you find your game directory files for battle.net. Now for the next one, it's called Riot Games. You guys all know this. It's the Riot client, and most famous for Valorant, League of Legends, and Tactic Fights. Those are basically their games. But right here, we're on the client. All you got to do now is actually press your profile on the top right, go into settings, and whichever game is installed would pop up right here to the left side. So if I head over to Valorant, let's say, it's going to show the install path. All I can do now is press on the folder button. And sometimes it is pressable, sometimes it is not. Now, if it's not pressable, you got to manually type this on the Windows Explorer. So Windows plus E, and then live. And here we go. This is where my Valorant.exe is, or my game directory for Valorant. Now, if I go back twice, this is most probably where my Riot Games would be installed, right around this folder. So yeah, that's how to find one for Riot Games. Now for the next one, we got Ubisoft Connect, and it's still on beta. I don't know why, but this is Ubisoft Connect right here, and this is the main screen. And then to find games from Ubisoft Connect, all you gotta do is head over to your library on the left side. Now scroll all the way down to the installed games, of course. Now you want to press on that triple dot once again, go into manage, go into properties, and then go into installation. From there, you just want to press on open folder. And there you go. This is basically the only game that I have installed on Ubisoft Connect. And if I go back one folder up, then I'm gonna see all the other games that I most probably have installed in the same directory. We have Xbox games, because yes, there's a lot of people using this launcher now because they got Xbox Game Pass. There's a lot of games, yada yada yada. This one is a little different because this one might overlap, such as Ubisoft Connect, EA, and as you can see, I actually have EA right here, and of course Battle.net or Steam or whatsoever. But I'm gonna show you the example for, let's say, this one, Minecraft right here, because this is Xbox. Now to find games, let's say I'm gonna head over to my library, and then let's say Minecraft launcher, because Minecraft for Windows and Minecraft Java Edition is within the Minecraft launcher. So let's say I wanna go and look for the actual launcher itself. I'm gonna right click that, go into manage, go into files, and then go into browse. This is most likely where your games would be at your local disk C drive, Xbox games. That's where it defaults to, because it's mainly like interconnected on Windows. So I have most of my things here, such as Call of Duty and then the Minecraft launchers, and then the DLCs or whatsoever. But yeah, that's how you find game directory files or games on the Xbox game. Now, for some of you who are looking for specific files, this is kind of like a bonus part of this video. Like, let's say you are watching one of my tutorial videos and I told you to look for 𝙈𝙊𝙍𝙁, and then, hey, where do I look for it? Do I really have to go through all of that? Well, personally, me, if I look for other like files, I don't do this. I don't look for every single game directory files. What I do instead is use this program called Everything from Void Tools. So all you gotta do is head over to this link. Of course, it's on the description down below. And then all you gotta do is go ahead and download the installer 64-bit, or if you're still using an old system, then the 32-bit version. Now, if you don't want to install anything, you can just get the portable, which works pretty much the same. It's very easy. You just gotta install it, download, and then it's gonna pop up on your taskbar. It's gonna pop up as this kind of like a magnifying glass. If you go and press on that, it's gonna toggle the window. But personally, I have a keybind on it, so Control-Shift-Space, then it just pops up. Now let's say I'm looking for 𝙈𝙊𝙍𝙁. All I gotta do now is type in 𝙈𝙊𝙍𝙁, and it's gonna locate it for me. Now I can right-click that and then open path, and then boom, I'm already on wherever my 𝙈𝙊𝙍𝙁 is, and not just on the game directory, which we were looking for earlier. And yeah, that is our tip. Again, let's try one more time. Let's say a Fortnite shipping client. It doesn't even have to be that specific. It just has to have the actual words in it or the actual text in it. Open path location. There you go. Boom. I don't even have to look for it within the game directory, which is all the way back here. So if that's Fortnite content, binaries, Win64. Well, that is about it. Again, if this video did help you, hit that like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends because it helps out tremendously. And of course, check me out on my other socials. All links on the description down below. Again, this is Alan, and have a nice day.